Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to look at In the Pines. In the Pines was a request for Mary, one of my supporters on Patreon, and this is a strange and mysterious song. It comes from two different songs. It's kind of a fusion of two songs, and there are three lyrical themes in here: the pines themselves, the longest train, and the decapitation. And I like to think of this as a bit like Twin Peaks. So it's all misty and mysterious, and it happens at night, and it's all a bit of a dream, and it's all quite scary. It was recorded by Bill Monroe, and he did it in the key of E, which is what we're going to do. I think he left out the decapitation, but we still had the longest train. The decapitation, incidentally, Leadbelly sang, his head was found in a driving wheel. The chorus goes, in the pines, when the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold winds blow. And I think Bill Monroe, he did some whispering pine noises. And we're going to have a go at the end doing some high lonesome fiddle. So I'm going to give you the basic melody, and I'm going to give you the 1952 solo by Charlie Cline playing fiddle with Bill Monroe. So it's in 3/4, key of E, as we said. I'll just give you the very basic melody to start with. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. So it doesn't need very much to add to that to make it sound good. The main thing to do is what I call the fiddle capo or capo, and I did a video on this recently. So in the key of E, we're going to put our first finger on the E note and the B note together, so that you can play both notes at the same time, and angle the bow so that you're getting both. And then we get this nice drone. For that note, you can keep the first finger on as well if you want. Then you bring it off. And then again, we've got the first finger on both. So we can get that drone. Nice little slide on the G sharp. And maybe a slide down from the second finger. So let's just do all of that again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But there's one variation that we can do which is nice, and that's to jump up to third position. So we're going from here, 1/3, and the two fingers are what you might call two whole note spaces apart, and as you move up there's still two spaces apart. And that's quite unusual, because normally as you go up you would do something like going from a space and a half to 2 spaces. Almost every time I change position like that, it's that situation. But here it's the same going up. But if you're not comfortable with third position, then just leave out that little bit, just to keep your first finger on, do that drone. Okay, let's just do that with the backing. One more time, this time I'll change position. Now the Charlie Cline version, we're starting off with the fiddle capo again. 1 over 1, 1 over 3, open over 1, and then staying in first position 1 over 3 with a D natural on the A string. Leaving that third finger on the A string and your first finger staying on the E string, put your second finger above it. And then second finger over second finger, and that's quite a scary note. And then a little slidey run. Next bar, second finger goes down and then slides down half a step. The timing of these little notes is not really crucial. I think the important thing is that you slur them rather than doing that, which is definitely not what we're looking for. So the whole thing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again. And let's hear that with the backing. If you're playing backing for this, then you might do so but down. And those little taps, it's kind of half-hearted chopping. It just helps to, it helps for yourself to give you the timing. It doesn't really have to do very much. And as regards choosing the pairs of notes that you would use for the backing, then I do have a video all about that, 2-note finger or note pairs. You could do long notes. And when it comes to solo, I would probably do quite a lot of E minor licks and lots of long notes and bendy notes, because this is a very spooky kind of tune. So I'm going to play you out with an extended solo, doing what's sometimes called the high lonesome sound. So you'll hear the wind blowing through those pines and maybe see the odd head lying around. Okay, if you'd like a copy of the sheet music for this, do subscribe to the channel, send me an email, and if you would like all of my PDFs in one go, then do join me on Patreon. Thanks for watching, I'll see you again soon.